you're too much. Okay, welcome back. Make tea, play the things, having fun. Love it. I hope you're having fun. I really hope you're discovering. For me, when I start to introduce this stuff into both my physical and my text work, it really gives me another layer to play with. It allows me something to take my mind off myself, off the need to be good or anything that doesn't serve the world of the story, that doesn't deepen the texture of the character. Okay, good. You may sit. Good. You may sit on your knees if that's comfortable. If not, on your bum, legs crossed. Good. And to start off with, let's just allow ourselves to track where we've just come from. What we've done in this session over the two videos that have come previously. What do we know now? That we didn't know when we began. Breathing in and out nice and gently, but purposeful. Looking to open up deep into the hips. So each breath is a rooting, is a drawing up air up from the center of the earth. And each exhale is not a collapse, but is a lengthen. So we draw in, we broaden. And as we exhale, we lengthen. Breathe. Hands on top of your lap. Open up. Breathing. Going through what you've done so far. Really nice, disciplined work from you in exploring the time in between the videos. So I'm keeping them relatively short this week because we're at the stage now where you have gotten into, you are at a point in your process. If you want to send me a video of your tea making, which the tea you're going to put on Facebook, but of any part of, like, this is what you've been playing with in the gaps in between, send to me. If you want feedback, if you don't, you just want to show off, send. Yeah, this is totally weird, this whole thing, and I really miss being able to be part of your physical journey, your physical growth, because what I'm seeing in the videos that I've received so far, and what I'm seeing and hearing in your reflections that you're sending to me, is that there is immense growth happening. I'm seeing stuff start to filter in, start to settle, start to take root. So again, give yourself permission to be excellent. Give yourself the time. Okay. 20 minutes on the one, 10 minutes on the other. In terms of me. What's that? 40. Okay. Beautiful. Let's bring those hands together and let's give them a rub. Okay, so we're rubbing to generate friction, heat. Rub it. Let that heat, let it get hotter and hotter and faster and faster. Then Open the hands, there's a space in between. You can feel both. You can feel the heat and you can also feel the cold from them no longer touching. I want you to concentrate on that heat. And see how far you can move your hands gently, gently, keeping that heat, that energy in between them. Bring them closer again. Feel that the heat, the energy, the connection gets stronger. And then, maintaining that strong energy, start to open up. Beautiful. Keep going. If you need to, your imagination is struggling, and that's also fine. Yeah, you can bring those hands back together and you can give them another rub. In fact, everybody. Bring your hands back together, let's give them a rub. Ha-ta-ta. That moment of contact again is absolutely delicious. Separate. Good. That first moment of release, you feel both. The heat and the cold of now being separate. Concentrate on the heat. Very nice. I want you to focus all the heat, and this is your imagination. It is because you believe it. It's so because you say so. You should allow all the heat, all the energy to go into that right hand. Take that and allow yourself to share the heat with the top of your hand. Left hand, yeah? Right hand is over, left hand is standing still. The right hand is heating the rest of the body, the rest of the arm, sorry. Energizing. Beautiful. Really keeping the imagination strong. Go back to the fingers, you can go back to the hand and turn that hand around so that the right hand is now heating the inside. And at any point, any time, you can go back and then find yourself again. Very good. Take it to the shoulder. Bring it back around, back down the arm. Even if you're doing a lot of pretending here, great. Believe it. Allow it to become truth for you. Generate that heat again. Find it centered. Feel the difference between the left and the right arm. For me, there's a tingling happening in the arm that got heated. There is an awareness, like a tingling, a reaching, almost like the hairs on my left arm are reaching to be able to find. And then, same on the other side. If you need to rub again, do so. Otherwise, gather all that energy, all that heat in that left hand, and allow the left hand to heat, to wash, to energize, to strengthen, to clean. Make sure you've done the top and the bottom. Make sure you've worked into the shoulder. Start working with the chest. Let's use both hands now. If you need to, again, chaka, 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 chaka. If not, it is because you say so. Beautiful. Start playing with that little ball of energy, that ball of heat to the chest. Down the torso, not actually touching, hands over, just sharing heat. The hands can go even further away if you're feeling the strength of it. Into your side. Your back, your lower back. Give a little bit of heat there. Round into the tummy. Beautiful. Round. The other side. Whenever your imagination starts to wander, bring yourself back to that heat. Feel, don't allow the cold. Let's go to the bum. Now the bum is nice and meaty, so give it as much heat as you can. If you do need to conjure some more, maybe you need to move the hands slightly faster over. Beautiful. Maybe it's back in a rub of the hands. Down through the thigh. Into the knee. Back up the thigh. The hips. The bum on the other side. If those feet are starting to tingle, if you're in this position, you can shift and allow yourself into crossed leg. I'm about to go there myself. The thigh. The knee. If you've skimped on the side, give a little bit more heat. Concentrating on heat and energy. Very good. Bringing both knees up. And sharing heat into the calves. The ankle. The foot. Very good. So it's like a little massage, a little warming up. Using energy and heat. And also just a wielding of space and imagination. And really feeling the power of that. I then want you to allow the heat to move into your wrists. So it's also it's in your hands, but also in your wrists. And just allow that heat, allow yourself to share that heat with the space directly around you. It's in your hands, your wrist, and your forearm. Generates heat. Heats around, heats the body, heats the space. Fingers, hands, wrists, forearm, elbows, and this bicep, tricep area, yeah? Good. We've done beautiful work with the arms over the last couple of weeks. Take it up to the shoulders. Generating, giving, sending out, warming around. So that the heat almost becomes a glow that is happening outside your body and in. Through. The shoulders, the chest, the torso, the spine, the hips, the bum, the pelvis, thighs, knees, feet, toes, the entire body, from the top of the head, is radiating heat, radiating energy. So you can feel both, right? In this state, you can also feel very tangibly when the cold beyond your heat touches you. So you're very aware of the borders of this energy that you're putting out. Allow it to push further. Allow for your armpits, your inner thighs, the back of your knees, the underneaths of your toes to push out heat. Beautiful. Let's maintain this state and let's work a little bit further. Very good. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Beautiful. Arms to the side, knees bent. We can get into our samurai position. Ha! Yeah? So that we cannot be pushed over from side to side. We are rooted. We are warrior here. Boom. Here we are, presenting ourselves. Then let's go into a tabletop. 2. Take note. Let's start to already consider space. So let's go back up to our warrior. Look at the space we have, an opportunity we have all around us. Without turning your head, you can see far and vast. When you fold over, boom, that space changes, right? There is now very little space between your face, what that you can see, and a lot of space on top of you, yeah, around you. There's an unequal share of space, and so that has an effect physically on you. How does that make you feel? Very good. Shifting weight, I'm going to talk mirror to you, so you can do what I do and say, hopefully. Shifting weight onto the right foot, extending the left, sending the head towards the left. We get into our harlequin position. Yeah, our servant. Yes, master. Very good. Bending that left foot, extending through. So the right is lengthening, the left bends. We now have a beautiful diagonal going across. Very good. Opening up the right shoulder, allowing the hips to open up so that the left shoulder comes underneath. We keep that straight line and open further. We straighten this left leg. That brings us up and over, through the middle. Bending of the right leg to find the opposite position. We close that left shoulder. Yeah, rotating the hips round and forward so that we again are in this long line. Beautiful. We straighten the right knee. We bend the left to find ourselves in the position on the other side. Beautiful. We bend that right leg. We rotate back to center so we end up back into our tabletop. We bring ourselves back up to our warrior, our samurai. 1, boom. 2, tabletop. 3, harlequin, servant. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. What I did there was to breathe, was to exhale on each of the entering into each of the actions. Yeah, exhale, 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 exhale. Let's explore that again. This time I'm going to talk you through it a little bit more. Yeah, so still early days for us. Let's go. Samurai, nice and rooted. Go back to the reading, right? So remember that what you are looking for, what you are looking to start to do is one, to find it technically, this. Then to start to explore it to its extremes. Then to start to find out what is the attitude, what is the feeling that comes with each position. How long do I need to stay there for that attitude to start to develop? So, 1, your samurai. 2, flat back. 4. 3, bending the left leg. I lie. Bending the right leg, straightening the left. Bend right, straighten left. Weight going back, counter pull, going forward. So here we go. We've got a straight line going out from our toes out our bum. We're breaking here, so we try and get another diagonal going this way. Good. Then we extend through by bending the left, extending the right, and pushing through. So we have another long, beautiful diagonal. Good. We keep that diagonal by rotating and opening up. We shift up over, bending the right knee, keeping that left one straight, long line. We shift over. If you're there, I don't want it, tuck in. So again, find the undulation there. The rounding of the hips, that extends through. Very nice. What's the feeling here? Bending of the left, straightening the right. Jabbity boom. Finding flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 4. 5. 4. 5. 4. 5. 4. 5. 6. 5. 6. 5. 6. 5. 6. 7. 6. 7. 6. 7. 6. 7. 8. 7. 8. 7. 8. 7. 8. 7. 8. 9. 1. 9. 1. 9. 1. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Now, go to the reading again and let's have a look at what are the options here. Play with speed. Play with breath. Do you breathe before the action? 1. Or 1. 2. 3. Yeah? Do you breathe on the action? Wait. Do you breathe out on the action? Do you breathe in and out on different actions? And whatever breathing combinations you can come up with. Move, breathe in, breathe out, move. Wherever you place the breath says something else. So, explore. Ding, ding. Now, you're going to give me, you're going to explore these 9 attitudes. Yeah? What does it mean? What does it feel like? What impulse does it give? How does it make you feel? Then you're going to play with breath and see how the breath, wherever you choose to breathe, affects how it makes you feel, what it is saying, how it reads. You're going to start to find then the dramatic justification. What story can you tell yourself in this? What, I don't know, proud, bowing down to the king, needing to make yourself even more subservient, looking for opportunities to find a way to rise up, seeing that he's gone and that no one is watching. I can ascend to the throne. But now I need to continuously watch my back. Who's there to look out for? Until I'm humbled again, and I'm made a servant or a slave to my pride, and I come back to bowing down before I can arrive back at samurai again. As a basic example, but I mean, that could have almost been the story of Macbeth right there. Dope. Anyway, find many dramatic justifications. The way you breathe will shift and adapt and change that. Have fun.